And I press the stream. And I think we're streaming. Oh, why I did that? I put it for 15 minutes.
It's recording. It's recording now.
I don't think so. Is it? Oh shit, it is.
Yeah, let's do it.
This shit is embarrassing.
Yeah, it is. We are live. We are.
Did the link go up?
Yep. The link did go up.
I didn't put it up yet.
The link is up though.
It's not, but it's on my YouTube page.
It's on my phone.
Who?
It's on my phone. See, look.
Oh, okay. It did.
We are live.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I see it too.
What's today's date?
Today is
February 1st.
2nd.
Today is February 2nd. And I guess we got some maybe Yankee news to talk about today. I don't know. I'm not sure. A lot of sports news did happen, and we'll definitely talk about that. And this podcast, we're going to go ahead. We're going to talk about, baseball and the loss of a great also. And some reviews, some news, notes, if there is any. I don't really see anything. But baseball is almost there. Baseball, we miss you so much. We miss you so much. It's like our ode to you. Episode 69, right, Chris?
69.
And we're joined here by Keith as well.
Hey, yo.
All right, he's right there. So we're going to go ahead and break that all down. But before anything, I think it's just right, Chris, if we do an 8-second moment of silence for Kobe Bryant.
I think so.
All right.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Welcome to the Pinstripe Strong Podcast, y'all. It is your boy, Joe's McFly, joined here by my co-host. This is
Chris
and
Keith back in action. Hello.
Whoa. And we're here right now, just in case. I had to put the names because we're streaming this live, guys. So I put the names out there just in case you guys don't know. It's hovering right under us. Pretty cool.
Just in case you don't know who.
Just in case, 69 episodes in, you have no idea who this is. But yes, this is the Pinstripe Strong Podcast, the Yankees podcast that is seriously serious about not taking things
Too serious.
And so this is also presented to you by JomboyMedia.
Okay.
And
The sound is low, probably.
put the sound man low. You take Jeffrey's job for, oh my God. All right. You take Jeffrey's job for granted until and Jeffrey, by the way, is in Houston today.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
But yes, guys, JomboyMedia. There we go. Boom, master. Oh no, we're not doing that. All right, but
We don't want to get sued.
No, we don't. But yeah, so JomboyMedia. Make sure you guys go to JomboyMedia.com. And I still, guys, the studio has technically been open for about a week or two now, and I have yet to step in there as after the soundproofing and everything. I think Keith has passed by, right, Keith? Every day.
Yeah, I've been in there. I know you were sick though.
Yeah, I was sick as hell, guys. I was sick as hell.
It was scary though.
It wasn't Corona.
Quarantine.
Yes, it wasn't coronavirus.
This guy had a mask and everything, and it was literally just around the time that the coronavirus was like, hey, it's in the States, and it's like, Joe, you sure?
Yeah, that's exactly what the coronavirus said. It's, hey guys, I'm in the States now.
You crossing the street. That's really bad.
But yeah, I was sick as hell, man. Yeah, it's like you really forget what it's like feeling sick until you're in it again.
Yeah, it's horrible.
And you're like sitting there in like cold sweats, and you're like, what the hell is happening to me?
Your body's breaking down.
It is crazy.
Joints start
Yeah,
hurting.
it's worse as you get older, y'all. Like when you really get sick as an adult, you like, I might go to the hospital.
Yeah,
no,
like
it's
yo,
true.
when you know you're like, yo, I'm washed. Like I gotta do this because this shit is crazy. But yeah, it was really bad. It couldn't move, and I didn't want to go in there in that smaller space and then contaminate everybody and then get blamed. And then a week later, I'm feeling better. It's like, oh shit, yeah, guys, I feel good. And Jomboy's like, yo, get the fuck out of here, man. I want nothing to do with you. And Keith is pissed off. And I'm like, nah, man. I'm gonna just chill out, man. But how are
we
you guys
appreciate
doing?
you resting up, getting your rest, and not getting the rest of us sick because it's a small office. If you touch one door or one thing in there, we're all touching the same stuff. So we would have definitely.
Which reminds me, I gotta probably tell Katie to get a lot of Lysol wipes just in case.
Yeah, Purell too.
Purell, Lysol wipe, all that shit. You know what I mean? Just in case. And for Jake,
All that.
gotta do that. Gotta do that for Jake. But yeah,
How you doing, Keith?
yeah. What's up, Keith?
I'm good, man. Super Bowl Sunday, watching the pregame stuff right
I feel
now.
like that's a footnote. You know.
It's like, really?
I tweeted out the link to this and I was like, Super Bowl pregame, just kidding. Like, I miss Yankees baseball. It's like the title of the episode. One track mind. Everybody's focused on one thing right now.
So, is there really a football game being played during the
Shit feels like the all-star game for football.
during the J-Lo and Shakira concert?
A football game in between. That's the Super Bowl is the halftime show.
Oh man. Let me see. I feel like we talked about, we did the 8-second moment of silence.
Yeah.
I feel like we have to start with this because this is pretty big. We recorded last week on Saturday. The episode was released on Sunday, right, Chris? And then Sunday, basically some earth-shattering news comes out when we hear that Kobe Bryant, along with,
I got the names if you want.
how many total people was it? It was 9?
Yeah, first they said 5, and then it
Yo,
was
the
9.
reports were like mixed all over the place, and then you hear, I'm like, what? And then Kobe Bryant and his daughter, and then some people came out and said all 4 of his daughters, like an actual reputable news outlet.
Horrible.
And I'm like, oh my god, and it sucks, because one, it just feels like more people just want to go out there and put the news first and get the facts straight. And even people were talking about Rick Fox was in there. I'm like, yo, what the hell?
Yeah, it was really bad, man. It was
If you guys don't watch basketball, I know you probably still know who the hell Kobe Bryant is, man. He was an icon,
legend.
And even his life after basketball was just being as a father is really inspirational to me as a dad too, because seeing him and stuff that he used to say and the way that he used to treat his daughter, like I look at that, I would always look at it like, yo, man, like, yeah, that's the way you got to treat your daughter,
Girl dad.
Girl dad, hashtag girl dad. And I just felt like, I don't know how you guys felt, but to me it was surreal. I didn't think that it happened. It just felt like probably the biggest, probably like the biggest sports stuff ever, bro. It's like, it's crazy.
It's really
At 41 years old, Kobe Bryant's gone.
Like it's really. Honestly, I still can't believe it. I don't think it has fully hit me yet that man is gone, and then to hear that his daughter, Gigi, passed away.
That's the sad shit, man. Seriously.
That's and then you see all the videos, and then you hear, you just watch Kobe, and then how everybody else reacts, and that Laker game, was it yesterday or 2 days ago?
The one where they finally first came back, yeah, it was
right.
like they didn't even feel like a game
At all. It's it's horrible. It's horrible. And I also want to mention, put the names out there of the other people that tragically passed: Alyssa Altobelli, John Altobelli, Carrie Altobelli, obviously Gianna Bryant, Kobe Bryant, Peyton Chester, Sarah Chester, Christina Mauser, and Ara Sobayan. I think that was a pilot, if I'm not mistaken. Just horrible, man. Tragic, and apparently the coach there, for Cape
huge in the baseball world.
yeah, Judge,
Huge.
He coached or managed Judge as well. So
even Garrett Cole went and paid, homage during this week at I think one of their games and whatnot, and it's big. Like if it almost felt like kind of like Kobe Bryant overshadowed. I think Keith, you said that before.
Yeah, I said something along the lines of like Kobe Bryant overshadowed it, but if Kobe wasn't in the helicopter, this would have still made national news, and it would have been led by the Altobelli family.
Yeah.
It's crazy how this affected the whole sports world. But then when you see Judge, you see Garrett Cole and the outpouring of support from the baseball community that was affected by this dude. Like he was his own legend in his own way too.
Yeah. It just sucks, man, for everybody that was on there. Nobody expected that to happen. They were going to practice, and
this Gigi was actually the one that got Kobe to watch the NBA again.
He wanted to like really distance himself. You said, right?
Similar to Jeter. And we'll, maybe we'll get into that, the comparisons and in terms of the career, how it went down between Jeter and Kobe. Maybe now, maybe in a later episode, but he started coming around again. He was in games, and even that meme, it was the one that he's talking to Gigi and everything like that is like now you see it, and it's like it's just a phenomenal image of a father teaching his daughter, and it just sucks, man. If obviously you don't as people, we don't think about like death or when something's gonna happen or whatever. We just go on and live our life. And but with Kobe, you would never think like you would think somebody like Kobe's gonna live forever. And obviously it just
makes you reflect, just everybody.
It really does, man.
And it just, for me, I was just like, I'm like, why am I crying for this dude that I don't know this dude? And even like for me, I'm when it comes to basketball, I'm a huge LeBron fan.
Right.
And it just like people say, oh nah, you LeBron fans always hate on Kobe. Now you guys want. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't think you guys understand. Like we had to, as LeBron fans, because this is a fandom, guys. LeBron fans, you had to memorize Kobe stats, bro, so that they cannot be used against you in these kind of like battles back and forth and things. But it's out of respect and admiration. Same thing for Jordan and stuff like that, for these little trivial kind of back and forth things. And it's just it's crazy to me that he is gone, and dude leaves a legacy behind, man. It's just, and we always talked about this, man, how his career and Jeter's career is like almost parallel. It's crazy.
20 years, 5 rings.
Yo.
World Series MVP, NBA Finals MVP. And it's just like
all about winning. Got injured.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the end of an era for real. It's crazy when you think about Jeter getting in the Hall of Fame and then Kobe passing all in the same week, and we all grew up watching both of their careers.
When I saw Shaq break down that like,
bro,
I was like, him and Jerry West.
Yeah, man, that was, and then he said that he last spoke to him when he said that when he hit 60, was it? Or when he retired?
So that was 3 years ago.
I was like, fam, damn, Shaq, like, and I know it's gonna mess with him for like the rest of his life.
That's why the only thing I could say here, and I know we play around a lot and all that stuff, but definitely take the time, to pick up the phone, speak to loved ones, kind of share that time, try to get together. Today's Super Bowl Sunday, and it's more of a national holiday, and it's sometimes not even about the damn football, bro, but it's just everybody sometimes getting together, hanging out, spending time with the fam, just pick up the phone, pen a letter, I don't know, like whatever it is, just speak to somebody and let them know at least how you feel, right? And because we're really not promised here, man. Guy like Kobe got everything going for him. Super young, can go, bro. Any of us, seriously.
Kobe could have still played.
He could.
It's a harsh reality check, bro. It's 2020. How many people 2 months ago were talking about what they were gonna do in 2020, what they were gonna change, and then a couple weeks go by and they didn't change anything, and then you get a harsh reality check, like a Kobe Bryant dying, and everybody else that was in the helicopter dying in that way. Whenever a tragedy like that happens that wasn't supposed to happen, it's a reality check for every living human being.
Yep. That's wild, man. But
rest in peace, man. Rest in peace.
yes, rest in peace, man. And Kobe and everybody did in the NBA and all that stuff, and also the Twitter and all that stuff. I the threads that I really like where like somebody was like, "Yo, just post some funny Kobe stuff, man." And you got to see like all of the funny stuff that dude used to post, man. So look that up on Twitter. And some people were upset that the Yankees didn't say anything.
Come on, man.
I don't know. I didn't have my mind there. I think so. There was a lot of outpouring of love from different areas, but it would have been nice if the Yankees would have said something. But I guess you could. There's two conversations going on. One is, why is the Yankee social media always feels like they're not engaging enough, right?
Yeah, they don't do what everybody expects them to do on social media.
They don't. Then the other part of it is, the Yankees don't really have some sort of connection to Kobe in any which way. And at the same time, as an organization, they kind of like to do stuff on the low. Like whenever they do stuff for people, they don't really like people like knowing about it kind of thing. They just like to just do it.
What was that Steinbrenner quote?
Steinbrenner says, I got you right now.
If you do something and 2 or more people know about it,
then you did it for the wrong reasons.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, he says if you did something, for someone and 2 or more people know about it, then you did it for the wrong reasons.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a lot of people doing this Kobe stuff for the wrong reasons. There are a lot of people posting any picture of Kobe, making memes,
just to get interaction and likes.
Just trying to jump in the fire with everybody else that's liking and reposting and sharing. And not all of that is genuine.
Yeah, like I'll be honest with you. The last thing I was thinking about is that, man, why the Yankees haven't said anything? It's like
I wasn't
even thinking at all. At all. I was just thinking about his family.
You know what it was though, bro? The Mets posted something.
But he did come out and say one time.
There was audio that came out that said, Kobe said he was a Mets fan. He wanted to be Darryl Strawberry. He still has his Keith Hernandez baseball card. So
there's a connection.
They had a window to do something. I don't think it's a wrong or right way in any of this. And Jomboy and I talked about it a lot because people were expecting JomboyMedia to come out and issue a statement. And I'm like, no, that's not what we do.
Right.
And we all talked about it on our individual platforms. Everybody was hurt by it. Everybody was affected by it. But Jomboy said he didn't want to just be the first one to jump out there and try and cover it or to put some kind of artwork together in tribute. That's not genuine. Like, it's kind of gross how many people, one, jumped out with the wrong information, and then 2, we don't even have all the information, and everybody's already putting up 1978 to 2020 RIP Kobe. It's like, damn, give it a couple hours.
Give it some time.
Yeah, let her breathe. It's sickening because, any one of Kobe's family members, daughter, wife, dad, sisters, whoever, could have easily gone on their phone and they see something like, hey, what's going on? Like,
bro, that was a part of the story too. That TMZ
horrible.
Broke that shit before their own family even knew about it. Like, they learned about it because of TMZ. Like, that's foul, bro. Like, at least let the next of kin know about what the hell happened before you break that to the news. And people are calling them like crazy. Like, come on now. That's a little, I don't know. I feel like there should be some sort
People don't care. People don't care. We're in a messed up time with this social media stuff. Social media is first. Everybody wants to be the first with a story, first to post, first to retweet, first to break news, and it takes the human element out of it. It takes the element that, like, yo, this is news, but this is somebody's family and multiple people's family members. Think about the Altabelli family and the other families that were involved when their families here. Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash.
Right.
My sister was on that same helicopter, and they can't get the information for an hour.
Right.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can't. I think I think the chief from that area, or police chief or whatever, like, he blasted TMZ, bro. Like, he
Oh,
he
yeah,
killed
why is
them.
that?
He
Yeah, he went
basically
in.
he was saying like, oh, that they're gutless. It's a gutless organization. How are you guys gonna do that? Do you guys have no journalistic pride? You know, you gotta let the next of kin know before you guys do any of this reporting. Like, it's ridiculous. And I was like, yo, I feel him. It's true.
It's really bad, man.
Because there is protocol for all this, and it's been followed throughout history. But now that we have social media, there's no rules.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, social media stuff is wild, bro. It's wild. It's just wild.
It's wild, but it's a reality check to everyone, yo. If you ever lost someone close to you, you would not want to read it on Twitter first.
Right.
No way.
You would not want to get a notification about it first.
Yeah, there's no way. But crazy. So RIP to everybody, to the families and stuff like that, and prayers, man. Prayers, seriously.
Prayers, man.
Prayers strong.
Prayers up.
Armies with y'all, man. But yeah, I mean, we also had some
Reviews.
Yeah, well, we did have some reviews.
You want me to read them?
You have them.
I do.
All right, so let's review. Guys, we love reviews.
5-star reviews.
If you guys are listening to us right now, first of all, thank you, right? For supporting. And yeah, so leave us a 5-star review and
Also, you want to
share us. What?
plug, man? Plug your social media.
Oh, yeah. Follow me at Joe's McFly. Follow Chris.
Chris McFly 28.
Follow Keith. At Keith.
Just at Keith McPherson.
Yeah, just look for him. Be able to follow him and follow the Pinstripe Strong Twitter and Instagram account, which young God Jeff manage, which is producer.
And YouTube.
YouTube also at Joe's McFly, which is where we're streaming right now.
Look out, man. Look out. So the first review is from Jose Mozart 25. De lo mío personal. There's nothing I enjoy more than driving back home from work, waiting every Saturday or Sunday to listen to my favorite Yankee podcast. From Chris's view on music to Jeff's soundbites to Joe's "You Trash, Son." I enjoy the laugh.
You trash, son!
I enjoy the laugh every episode, and it really brightens up my day. Keep on going and don't let anything discourage you, because if you feel as if you're not feeling it or don't feel anybody's listening, you'll always have that one fan in me waiting every week. Thanks for the amazing content. Hashtag Garrett Cole is a Yankee. Thank you, Jose. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jose. Appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words.
Definitely.
Need that.
Facts.
Thank you.
And big.geb. Geb. Phenomenal. These guys are great. I want to thank you so much, Big Geb.
Thank you so much for that. That I appreciate it. And you're dropping some knowledge. Appreciate it.
I think we need to move Lonzo. That ain't no problem. Huh? That ain't no problem.
Okay. All right. No problem.
That is not a problem.
Not a problem at all. So thank you so much for the support, guys. Leave us that, and also feel free to leave us any voicemails. We didn't have any new voicemails. I did not promote it this week because I was dying, and I was very sick, and I was really under the weather. So 347-389-4898 is the phone number, and feel free to reach out to us.
Definitely
And
leave that voicemail.
yes, so make sure you do that. Somebody Michelle's calling me.
What's up, Michelle? Just tell her to go on YouTube.
Yeah.
Now, in the middle, in the middle of all that, the Yankees, there was some Yankee news where they signed another veteran catcher, Josh Tolley, to a minor league deal. He will get $600,000 if he makes it to the majors. Hasn't played since 2016. This is from Joel Sherman on Twitter.
All right, so I guess some more. All right, yep, shrugging the shoulders.
Whatever.
What else, man?
What's funny, Keith, is that we're watching Yankees Classic, the Yankees versus Minnesota, that the Hicks catch, and Sanchez is running down the line and he gets hurt.
Yeah, we were.
So I guess you can never have too many.
Never had too many catches.
Hey, we know Garrett's going to get hurt at least one time. By accident, most likely.
Yeah.
Higgy. I need Higgy to take that step.
Exactly. Now, Joe
Joe
said that there's too many workout videos, but there's no videos of anybody stretching.
Oh,
Yeah, we need some
Okay.
more. We need
Correct.
some more
Stretching videos.
stretching videos. Okay.
Mike Ford is the only one I've seen doing yoga.
No, what?
I hope so. You said Mike Ford?
Yeah, I saw Mike Ford doing yoga. I see Giancarlo benching the model. I'm like, one, is it really?
I did see Chapman also, like in his stories and stuff like that. Like the dude stretching him out, like doing like stretching exercises.
I just
stuff
want
like that,
I want
man.
the Yankees to call on Ichiro. Call Ichiro, because that guy. How
Oh,
many
yeah.
hours he used to stretch? What, like 4?
Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad idea.
He should
Call
be a
Ichiro.
spring training.
Spring training. Stretch with Ichiro. Hashtag stretch with Ichiro.
I always thought about that because you know that's funny you bring it up. You know how there's people in the outfield, they're just looking around, looking in the stands and shit like that. Like Ichiro deadass
Always
uses
stretching.
that time to stretch.
stretch.
Like in between pitches, like he wants to stretch, like be able to like move around arms, like do something to kind of get you ready.
Always.
I think more players, and I don't know if you feel this way, Keith, but I think more players should probably look into that approach. Probably. I mean, the guy just didn't get hurt.
Absolutely. He played for 40 years. Like, this dude played baseball forever
Facts.
because he stayed loose. He stayed ready. You can stand there and wait for a ball to come your way, and it, like, never comes your way. You're cold. You break on that first one, hamstring.
Hamstring right away.
Not Ichiro.
Nah, not Ichiro.
Nah, Ichiro, man, that guy was amazing. Obviously amazing seeing him as a Yankee. And that's why, like, when we will see him in the outfield, he's, like, bending down. He's doing this. He's stretching his hip. He's doing his leg. Like, it was always something if somehow, some way.
Me, when I was a little kid in the outfield, was just picking up the grass, throwing that shit around, like,
Not Ichiro.
you know, playing with like dirt bombs and shit, just throwing it around, and then the ball comes and it's like, oh shit, Joe, run after that shit.
If the Yankees are listening, call Ichiro, please.
Implement that shit, man, please.
Yeah, because we don't want the same thing that happened last year, man. It's just wild.
Yeah, and I feel like Cashman, every time he gets the opportunity to talk, he's like, yeah, like real giddy about the medical staff. Like, oh yeah.
he's very pompous about it. Like,
Oh yeah, guys.
very Vince McMahon like.
That's what I'm talking
He's
about.
probably wanted to change the medical staff and the trainers or something like that for a while. There's probably one guy that he's been wanting to get rid of for a while.
Yeah.
Now he's super pumped that got
He's
done.
like, yeah, you know what? I told you. He probably started planting shit and people's drinks to get them fired. Oh, Cashman, you devious guy. Such a devious guy.
Oh, that's my general manager. Now, there was on Twitter that passed through. I was scrolling through and I seen that umps will be mic'd up. The
Oh
umps-
yeah.
the
All right.
umps are
Okay.
gonna have
So
mics.
there's two umpire news, which I think we'd like that, right?
Yeah.
One, umpires being mic'd up is, well, I don't know are they being mic'd up to let people know the call, or are they being mic'd up so that you can just hear them throughout the shit getting cursed at? Because if they getting cursed at the whole time, that's content.
So what
No,
they're
it says-
being mic'd up for is to take away that, like, when you're in the stadium watching the game, we go to a lot of games, and they go to review, you don't have a clue what's going on. When I was at the Players Weekend Series in LA, and that last play where Gleyber scored, but what happened at second base? There was an issue in the LA Dodgers game that I can't remember, but the stadium was dead silent for like 5 minutes. Now they'll have a mic on for the ump to like review it and come out and say, okay, we're changing the ruling on the field, kind of like football, NFL,
Okay.
Super Bowl Sunday. It's going to be like how the explanation comes after review in the NFL.
That's exactly. It says umpires.
So the stadium will be able to hear it. People at home in the broadcast, they usually get the announcers to call and say what happened. In the stadium, we don't have announcers like that. So we're like, what is it? Was it safe? Out? Home run? Yeah.
Yeah, it says here umpires will be mic'd up starting the season to tell fans if reviewed calls are upheld or overturned.
Yeah, I mean, I like that. That's fine. There's some other umpiring news too that they're gonna start this spring training where they said that they were gonna do. They were gonna do the robot umps.
Yeah, it says MLB will test its digital K-Zone robo umps at these Florida State League ballparks: Bradenton, Clearwater, Jupiter, Dundon, Lakeland, St. Lucie, Tampa, Fort Myers. All 9 ballparks host MLB spring training. hardware installation happening this week.
Like that. I like that.
I'm with it.
I think that was like
Can't be much worse than these umps are now. They
No
got to
way.
perfect it, and the only way they're gonna like perfect the technology is to start experimenting now.
Yeah, keep trying it out. I mean,
I think they should do that. I think
getting the calls right, bro. But
yeah, getting the calls right. I mean, obviously, you could be biased because some wrong calls have gone the Yankees' way. But
you got the Astros hacking the automatic strike zone to then call more strikes for their team and not call strikes for the opposing team.
yo, you imagine? Oh man,
The Astros got the hackers already hired. They're already in the system.
They still won't get fined more than $5 million. They still will keep their ring.
Oh man,
because MLB doesn't have any balls.
But I like that.
Yeah,
I like that Garrett Cole is a Yankee.
Garrett Cole's a Yankee. Garrett Cole's a Yankee.
Yes,
that's fucking crazy.
I also like that. Baseball's about to start. In about a week?
You said the 14th, right?
The 14th or 15th. That's what the Pictures and Catchers report. No,
The 11th.
the 11th.
Yeah, we're 10 days away. Not this Tuesday, next Tuesday. A week from the 4th.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Counting down, bro. As soon as this game is over tonight, the countdown hits another level.
Yeah, Super Bowl. I've never been this disengaged from football ever. And
it's going to be a pretty good game too. It's because it's two very good teams.
Yeah,
but
49ers and
I put a couple dollars on the coin toss. I got the coin toss
coin
right.
toss. What the hell? People rooting for the
You can bet on the coin toss. I bet the coin toss to be tails. I got that right.
Who you got tonight?
I picked the Chiefs because I'm a Dallas fan. I just can't root for the Niners to get their sixth ring before Dallas. Even if I think they got a great defense, even if I think they got a great run game, I'm not picking against Pat Mahomes either. I picked against him against Tennessee, and he showed me something.
Oh yeah, they were down big too, man, and Mahomes just like nah.
This whole playoffs, he showed me something. So why wouldn't he finish it?
You know what?
No sir, not me.
I don't know. I was just looking for an excuse to play that. I actually have no dog in the fight. I have no idea. You know what? Chiefs.
Yeah, go just
Chiefs.
A-Rod took a pic with Pat Mahomes when he was a kid.
He said that's the reason I'm going for the
That's
Chiefs.
the reason.
Yeah.
A-Rod Yankee connection, even though he's a Met fan because his father was a Met.
Nah,
But,
I guess.
do you guys want to talk about this Arenado stuff? Vegas apparently has
All right.
the Yankees.
Okay,
as the
we have to,
favorites.
right?
Yeah, Vegas has the Yankees as favorites to.
All right, guys, it's time for some legs or no legs. It's been a while since we've done some legs or no legs because
It's been a while since I could.
after the Garrett Cole, everything basically kind of shut down. We were ready for spring training since then. They could have started spring training that day. It would have been okay. But
3 month spring training.
3 months spring training. 1 month full of stretching.
Yeah.
1 month for stretching.
Yeah,
It was like,
1 month for stretching.
Yeah. Yoga and all that shit, Pilates. All right, but so we have legs or no legs. Nolan Arenado. In case you guys do not know, some Vegas company came out. They put the odds at the Yankees at the odds-on favorite to get Nolan Arenado via trade. Where did this come from?
What does Vegas know?
They're just odds.
I know that there's just odds, but where? Not only where did it come from, but how is that generated? Like, why the Yankees are throwing
Because
it?
we have the prospects and the money
Okay.
and the power,
The respect.
and it's business. You shift the line to say that the Yankees are the most likely to land
You get more people
Nolan
talking
Arenado.
about
You're going to
it.
get some bets on that. Some people are going to say, yeah, I'm going to put 100 on that.
Okay.
I'll put 100 on that too. I think Arenado's a Yankee. Yeah.
No way. Not right now.
Listen.
I said in July we're gonna get that report, that breaking news. Arenado is a Yankee. If we don't get him now, it's probably gonna be
Who do we give
the
up?
All-Star break. Huh?
Who's got to go for us to get Arenado? Arenado is nothing to me.
Arenado.
And listen, if we get Arenado,
I think we need to move Lonzo.
That ain't no problem.
Huh?
That ain't no problem.
that's not a problem.
I think we need to move Lonzo.
It's not a problem, but you gotta understand. I'm personally thinking, bruh, that shit ain't happening. But
I hope so.
I hope so.
I
Hey.
hope so.
Cashman, in cash we
Hey,
trust.
cash we trust. Listen.
Big trust.
Listen, I love Gio. I love you, Gio. You know, but you know what I mean? Can we put stock that he's gonna do the same thing again?
I don't know.
Okay, we don't know. But you know what I know? You know what we do know is that Arenado's gonna put those numbers up. You know, so if we could get somebody like if he's available, because he's not
That's
just
true.
he's not all bat. He's all gloved.
I like turtles.
I like
All right,
turtles
I'm so
too.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That was horrible. I'm mad serious here. I'm like speaking facts, and this motherfucker.
You got too
puts-
serious. You
he's
got too
like, I
serious
like
in the
turtles.
in the podcast where things don't get too serious. You got too serious. Chris.
I actually do like turtles. I like Ninja Turtles. Big Michelangelo fan. But going back with the point, this guy, he's not just all bat. He's also all glove, platinum glove defense.
Would love him. I would love him.
And you know what I mean? Like he's just
Everyone would. Everyone would in the Rockies.
But Keith,
They're
why
not in
are
a
the
rush.
Yankees adding
They're
another
chilling.
$200 and something million contract? Can they do that?
Blowing past the threshold.
Whoa, I mean,
Not
there's
even
money.
in
There's
fact.
money coming off. There's money coming off.
Yeah, but we want to sign some of those back.
I get it. Well, who you want to sign back? Tanaka?
Tanaka. How about I would.
Paxton?
I mean, we need a pitching staff.
You want to sign Paxton?
Who else you want to sign? If he does really well this year, you wouldn't want to re-sign him?
I do. Does he want to resign? Because now he has a power.
I don't care what he wants.
Just throw all the money, throw all the bags at him. I just listen. If it is a possibility, I'm just because I'm here just talking over here. But if it's a possibility, I think the Yankees should be think about the money later. Go all in for Arenado and set up a trade. I mean, if you need to give up and do,
I would say that
any prospects, Davey.
if it really fit a need, like we got Cole because it really fit a need and the price didn't matter.
Yeah.
If we didn't have Gio, if we had Chase Headley playing third for us right now,
That's
it'd
it.
get done. If we didn't have Andujar waiting, where we're trying to see what can do.
Plus,
I think
Andujar's
it would
trade
be done.
value is like, I feel like it's low right now.
It is. No one knows what we don't know what he's going to look like.
Like, he could, for all we know, he could kill it in spring training. And people are like, yo, whoa. Hey, Cash.
Whoa.
Yo, Cash, yo, can we do that same deal as before? You know, the one you was, nah. Cash is like, he takes his hand away, like, nah. What?
Nah, man.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was jokes, man.
That shit was jokes.
No, but in terms of clutch hitting and hitting when runners on base, that's a need. Especially in the playoffs. So I think you can never have too much offense, even though our lineup is stacked. But we still had issues with running and scoring position, and hitting with running and scoring position, and hitting in the clutch and everything like that.
I'm just thinking, like, damn, you're gonna bring in another righty, bro? Like,
yeah, it's Arenado though.
I get it, but can I get
Well,
another?
if
Yo,
any-
we
if-
mad right-handed.
I want to know what's his numbers against
The Yankees, listen, the Yankees are gonna sign somebody I don't want to say a nobody, but they're gonna sign some dude that you don't even think about to spring training. They're gonna be in spring training or in the beginning of spring training or some shit like that, and they're gonna be some sort of huge difference when it comes to the season. I don't know who that is, but stay tuned
Listen,
for the next time.
if Gio could give us similar production as last year, hey, listen, I have no issues with Gio. I have no issues with Andujar going hard and better hitting his defense. Because remember, they're going to switch him from to the outfield and first base. So versatility, Colorado might like that, and especially if he's hitting. I don't think his issue is going to be his bat. Is always going to be the defense. And if he shows that he's gotten better, his trade value might skyrocket. So it's
Yeah, but
has everyone
the
been
Rockies
playing-
are looking for way more than Andujar in that trade.
Oh yeah, they want prospects too, and obviously the money that is going to be because he's $200 million right now.
I think he signed the $266 million deal.
If the Rockies gonna be like, yo, we could get rid of this $200 million contract, B, and just all we gotta do is just take some prospects, and we gotta take Andujar, who's basically running off for Rookie of the Year. That's not bad, B. That's not bad. We're not a big market team.
I like how the Rockies signed. They signed Trevor Story to like a little 2-year contract. Like, yo, we got you a little buddy. You know, your man's is still here. He right next to you, shortstop, third base, y'all friends.
Yeah. Right. Meanwhile, the Red Sox are looking to get rid of whoever the hell they can.
Mookie Betts, David Price.
I think Mookie gets moved.
Yeah, but
At some point before opening day.
I'm just surprised at the fact that people got mad. It's obviously the Red Sox fans like, oh, you didn't want to accept a $300 million contract, but you want $400 million. I was like, yeah, because he's one of the best. If it's Trout, then him.
Bro, how the hell is he gonna? How is he gonna take? Like, first of all, he can't take that contract. He can't take just $300 million. Like, that's a pay. He's taking something underneath his value. And I think I heard this from the Section 10 podcast dudes with Jared Carabas and those dudes. It's a Red Sox podcast, by the way, guys. But they said, when you got Bryce Harper signing for like $330, how the hell is Mookie Betts, who's widely revered as somebody who's like the second best player to Mike Trout, how is he going to take a 10-year, $300 million contract? That's like
He's not.
Exactly. So it's like you're offering something just because you know he's not going to take it.
He's in his window to cash out. It's business. Their fans are mad dumb. Like I saw a lot of dumb people talking about like his counter, the alleged counter offer. I'm like, yeah, he knows his worth and his value and what he can get in this market. He's not settling on a hometown discount to stay in Boston.
Exactly.
If you want to be with us, you would stick with us.
No.
Yeah. He's like, nah, I remember y'all were hating on me when I first came up.
Yeah.
Exactly. Mookie Betts to the Yankees. No, I'm playing.
Yo,
he wants to go to LA. Somebody photoshopped him in the Dodgers jersey. I'm like, yo, I can see that.
He look good.
And they need an outfielder too. They need it.
Yeah. I
mean, see, the Dodgers giving up, man. The Dodgers are crushed. Their fans, their GM, their whole organization is crushed off of this scandal. Yankee fans, we're pumped off this scandal. We had an all season like, yeah. They had an all season like, damn, we should have won the World Series twice. It's over for us.
Yeah, man.
Crazy shit. I don't know. I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen with that.
Do you guys see that whole the analytics?
Oh, so legs or no legs?
Oh, legs. I got legs on my
Well, that's obviously no legs.
I got legs.
Bro, no legs, bro. That dude is like that dude from Forrest Gump. The guy that threw himself overboard. What the hell is his name?
Lieutenant Dang.
Lieutenant Dang, bro. That shit is straight up Lieutenant Dang. No legs.
Dang. Wow.
That shit is no legs.
You want to call it Lieutenant Dang?
That shit's Lieutenant Dang. That's how many, seriously.
Lieutenant Dang was smart, though. He invested in Google.
I got you. But no legs.
But he ended up with legs, too, at the end. I'm telling you, hey, so I'm back, legs.
Nah, you're not.
Lieutenant Dang.
You're not back.
But do you guys hear about the supposed analytics that said that Torres will be an average player? That's what the analytics are saying.
Bro, I don't know how you could be average.
Over the course of his career?
I am averagely hitting 40 homers.
Not even an all-star.
He led the team in home runs his second year in the league.
Analytics, man.
Listen, those numbers, and this is not a huge numbers podcast. I don't get some of that shit sometimes. I'm going to be honest. Be like, yo, but his WAR is this. I'm like, I get it, but why? I don't understand. Like, how is that so bad? Either that or is his defensive metrics not like what's weighing him down? I don't get it. But
he's still obviously he has to better the running when he's on base. He has to better that. His
Guys,
base
all
running
right.
skills, and
He's 23.
he's 20.
He's gonna get better.
Exactly my point.
People
He's
just
23.
hate on him because he's literally in position to be the like
One of the
face
greatest.
of the Yankees in baseball if he even kind of repeats what he did his first 2 years.
Exactly.
And I know I'm sounding
I got legs on that.
okay. I know I'm taking things to one extreme and another, but this is how I kind of view it. Like I'll view it like, oh shit, you know, you look at it like the traditional stats, like, oh shit, this guy's batting 330, got 112 RBIs. Wow, even his OPS, look at that, over 900, and he's got 40 something home runs. Yeah, man, that guy, man, he sucks, man. I got 2 WAR, bro. 2 WAR. What a bum. It's like, yo, what about this burger right here? He's batting 213, like sucky stats, and then before you know it, it's like, yeah, him. What a guy? He has a 7 WAR. How? Yeah, he's up there with Troutenham. Troutenham. Who is that guy? He's up there with Troutenham, but it is what it.
But he's trash.
Yeah, whatever.
He's not trash. Torres is not trash.
Yeah.
Nah, Gleyber is now getting that Yankee bias. If he would have stayed with the Cubs, they'd be talking about him all day. But this past year, they didn't even put him in the top 5 players under like 23 years old. They had Tatis, Acuna, Soto. I forget who else was in it. But I was like, yo, they missed the main guy who does it every night in New York.
But you know what? Hey, you know what?
It's what it is.
It's what it is. Just not gonna. It's what it is. All right.
My name is Jeff.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Jeffrey just made a.
What up, Jeff?
just made an appearance. But yeah, I mean, this week, I mean, what else you got to talk about?
That's it.
That's it, right? Anything you wanted to bring up, Keith? I mean, I didn't really got.
I said them jerseys. Yo, so this is what I want to say to anyone listening.
The alternate jerseys?
Yeah, because I know you guys have your Pinstripe Strong podcast. You got Pinstripe jerseys in your closet. There are different kind of jerseys, people. Okay, so some people saw that Yelich jersey that went out from Nike. Authentic Brewers jersey, it was like $450.
Yeah,
you're not buying that.
Exactly.
Now let's focus on the Yankees. The first jersey we saw was a $300 Garrett Cole pinstripes with the swoosh over them.
Mm-hmm.
You're not buying that authentic jersey either. The replicas just got released. I think the replicas are out there for like $135.
Okay.
And they showed the Yankees alternate jerseys, and people were bugging out.
It got the
Like, what the hell is this? Well, each team has to have an alternate, at least through Nike's branding and sale of the jerseys.
Okay.
We understand the Yankees have traditional, but they put out a blue New York on the front and a blue just interlocking NY on the front. And people
not
are
wearing
bugging out
that,
about that. Huh?
They're not actually gonna wear that shit, right?
Me?
Are they gonna wear that?
The Yankees.
No, the players aren't going to wear it. I'm not wearing that shit either. I'm just letting people know, like, don't bug out over what you're seeing online right now.
Right.
By the time opening day comes, if you want to buy an authentic Nike Yankee jersey or whatever,
are gonna buy authentic.
right? Like, it'll be available to you. Like, and if you want a replica, like a cool base, which used to be Majestic, they'll have those too. You might have to get a name on the back. That's your prerogative. But everyone's got to chill out about the Nike swoosh, the Nike prices. Obviously, Major League Baseball signed off on all of this, and so did the Yankees.
Just the only thing I'll say, you want to get an authentic, guys. You want to get an authentic jersey for the low. Try to get it to maybe become a Yankee season ticket holder or partial season ticket holder, or maybe you know a friend. Try to get into the Legacy Open House at the end of the season.
50%.
And what they do is they give you that good old 50% off of anything at the store. Hey, guys, this is the information that you guys get in this podcast here. You get 50% off of anything in the store. That's authentic jerseys, the authentic coats, the on-field wear, everything that's in that store, the Yankee store. 50%
Gotta go.
50% off.
I missed that one time.
Yeah, good job, Chris. 50%. They even give you free bags, prizes, all that shit there if you ever get a chance to go. But so good.
And it's right before Christmas, so
right before Christmas.
If you got Yankee fans in your family, open house is the move. You can go and get a bunch of stuff.
If you're able to get in it, then go ahead and take advantage of the open house. Pretty soon, one thing I'm going to definitely come out with before this season starts is the Stadium Cheats video. Which, if you remember, Keith, when a while ago when you took me onto your former podcast, we talked about that I was going to do something like that where kind of break down. Yes, how to go to a Yankee game in a frugal way, guys. You can go there. Literally, I've gone to Yankee games. I have spent a total of like
$0.
No, I mean, I spent some money because I'll get like my waters and stuff like. So I'll spend like a total of like $16. That includes the ticket. Like I've gotten like that, and I'm good. You know. So look out for that Stadium Cheats video. Frugalities, guys. I'm here to keep money in your pocket so you can save
free
that.
Parking.
Yeah, free parking. Never pay for parking. Never pay.
People are afraid to bring food in. I want to do a video this year where we just bring our own food in the stadium.
That's part of it too, guys.
A full ass tub or like a box, like a chicken box, chicken wings. Like you could do that.
You could do that, man. You could bring in your own chopped cheese if you want. You bring all that shit in, bro. I've come to day games with bacon, egg, and cheese. They let me in. Just say what up to the guard.
Your own water too if it's closed.
The what?
You can bring in a water if it's closed.
Yeah, you can bring in water. All that, bro. Don't pay $5 for water, man. Like people think you need a grip to go to a Yankee game. And I felt like a dumbass when I went to the Celtic game. I went up to Boston to go see the Celtics versus the Lakers. Fun game. Went up there. I spent some money, bro. And I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I know. Out of town. Yeah, that's the problem. Out of town. I don't know. There's no cheats video. So that's why I'm going to make the cheats video for the Yankees so that when people need it, they can go in, they can watch it, they can enjoy it, and go through it. Let's go. No. Yeah, but I don't really have anything else to talk about for this week. Just baseball. Please come back. I miss you so much.
Definitely.
It's time. Yo, did you guys see the not video? It was a picture today. Black and white picture the Players Tribune posted. Judge and Jeter.
That shit is fire.
And then some more pictures came out. I don't know if that's Jeter's house in Miami.
I
need info, but everyone's in Miami for the Super Bowl, so I guess they had like a Yankee link up, CC, and then last night Tino posted a picture with Tino Martinez, Andy Pettit. Like, why don't we get invited to these things, man? I would be in Miami for that.
Somebody put a caption that said, and it's a quote, it's a Jeter quote, and it says, "Hey, I'm passing the rings up to you," or passing the reins to you.
Oh, the reins, not the rings. He ain't passing no rings to nobody.
But he did say, "Go get," it said, "Go get 5 rings," just like me, something like that.
Good.
And I'm like, okay,
I'm here for that.
I'm good for that.
I'm here for that. So.
Sure.
That's good. But
and I do want to send a shout out to my nephew. It's his birthday today.
Okay.
Brandon, happy birthday.
Yes. For me, shout to February. The month of February is my birthday month. Let's do it. Let's go.
What? Marvin, you.
Come on, man.
Jeff.
Nah, they don't count.
Mac and cheese, Jamal.
No. It's my birthday month. So I'll be turning 33 this year.
No, you don't.
33.
You're 34.
Fuck.
We're all turning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been saying that. He was like, because I forgot when you.
33, Chris.
Oh, I'm turning 33.
What's the date? What day of the month?
The 23rd.
20.
So
Jordan.
I'm trying to plan out the spring training or whatever, and to try to go out there to it. Yeah. So.
But yeah, we'll all be at the Talking Yanks event. I think I land on the 28th, that Friday. So we'll celebrate your birthday that weekend with everybody.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do.
Well, you dividing.
I'm about to.
No, you dividing. You don't believe me. Joel took out the calculator.
Nah, don't worry about it,
to
yo.
do the math.
Don't worry about it,
Yo,
Chris.
real quick. Lil Wayne, the legend, the god, Lil Wayne dropped an album. It's called The Funeral. Definitely.
Oh, you need Chris for the music.
Definitely.
You need Chris for the music.
I listened to it once. It's really good. So, if you like bars, he's going to have the bars. If you like the party music, he has the party music. Lil Wayne, Funeral. That's what I'm listening to right now. Wheezy F for Funeral.
I haven't listened yet, but I think I'm going to listen to the gym tomorrow. What I did see was the first 30 minutes of a Drink Champs interview.
Yeah.
And Wayne is the GOAT, man. In interviews, rapping, everything you see with this dude is very entertaining.
Yeah.
And I did see in all of this Kobe talk, someone say, "Yo, give Wayne his flowers now while he can smell them. He is our Kobe. LeBron is Drake.
Mm-hmm. Jordan is like Jay-Z. Yeah, Jay-Z.
They're saying Wayne is Kobe. Give him his flowers now. So he got a new album out.
What's scary about that? He had a couple seizures. Lil Wayne did.
That's crazy,
right?
So you hear that and you get a little nervous, hoping that he dropped the syrup and he's taking better care of himself. But yeah, definitely give Lil Wayne his flowers. I think I seen that he's gonna sell over 100,000 records.
That's good.
First week. It's along that route. So yeah, definitely. And also on track 8, towards the end, he has a 24-second moment of silence for Kobe. So and it was last minute that he was putting it together. So definitely shout out to Lil Wayne for sure. Yeah, man, that's it. That's definitely it.
That's good. So Yankee news. The only Yankee news I want to hear about is just pitchers and catchers reporting and little battles and stuff, and stupid stuff like that. And us talking about certain players and actual games in spring training. So the spring training chronicles are going to be starting probably next week. Mm-hmm. It's going to be the first. So there's volume 13. Probably we'll do volume 14. Would we do volume 14 or we'll just start spring training chronicles 1? Volume 1, Spring Training Chronicles, starting next week, guys. Jeff will be here, and he will be producing once again.
My name is Jeff.
Yes, he shall be here joining us. But from Keith, from Chris,
Chet.
Not Chet. Guys, if we wanted to wish you happy week, and make sure you guys leave us voicemails, 347-389-4898.
Yes.
And leave us a 5-star review. Follow me at Joe's McFly. Follow Chris
McFly 28.
And follow Keith at Keith McPherson.
Yes, sir.
So follow him on there. You'll be able to look for us. Follow Pinstripe Strong. Look for us on YouTube. And let's do it, right?
No.
No?
It's not.
Don't do it?
Let's do it. He said, right? Question mark.
We're starting over.
No. But seriously, guys, like I always say, and I always like to say this, and make sure you guys always keep your pinstripes on and stay pinstripe strong. And let's go Yankees. Tell them, Noah.
Let's go, Chiefs. All right, I'm about to go watch this game.
All right.
Chief, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I mean, now that this is set up like this, I can always do it. Like, this is set up in my crib to just jump on headphones, mic. We can do that whenever. And then, yeah, we'll keep it rolling. I'm looking forward to spring training. As we get closer to the season, more shit is starting to develop, man. It's going to be a dope season for all of us, yo. There's going to be a lot of shit coming our way.
Facts.
Facts DVD.
That I think Garrett Cole's start should be like something special, like a holiday type.
Holiday.
Holiday season.
Well, definitely. Well, we open on the road anyway, so I'll probably go into JomboyMedia studios and watch that shit.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, go ahead.
All right, fellas.
All right, y'all. See you guys later. Asia, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Thank you, guys.
And yeah, Super Bowl. Let's go. I'll see you guys later. Deuces. Love y'all. 1, 2.